Hello everyone. Now we look at the Lab 10 week 10 exercise, right? So in this week lab, you're asked to create an echo server, right? And also after that we can create an echo client. Now we just try to finish the echo server first, right? Come to this one. We use the express generator to create echo server. Make correct the directory. Right, and use APX express generator, right? So express generator. Right, it takes a while to create the server. Okay, now the server is created, right? And we need to install. Okay, everything installed, right? Look at the live solution. We have everything here, and we can start to run this one. Alright, so the started it doesn't show any information, just echo bin.com, right? So we come to here to the website with localhost. Okay, express generator, so that's great. So the problem for the express generator is if we want to add something, the router part, right? The router index, if we want to change, for example, change the express server, something like that, we save this and say it's not changed, we need to stop the server, restart the server, and then come here, they're going to update, right? To make this automatically update without restart the server, we can install some package. That is not definitely required, but helpful for you to develop the system. So we install node mon, right? We can install this package. Okay, after this has been installed, we come to look at the package JSON. We have start. We probably try to create another one, dev. So the dev we use the node mon watch dot and then node dot ww. Right. Okay, we added this one. We come here to run npm run dev. Okay, this time let's start this bin, right? Okay, we come here, say still working. And this time if we change this, if we change the express server second, and save this file, this update, and here we refresh. You can see it's changed, so we don't need to stop server and restart server. So that's what makes the develop more smoothly. Now we look at here, we have two routers, right? One is index, another is user. And look the app file, they use index user require this, and add it here. We create another route for the echo, right? So we come here, we use this Control C, copy this one, and change this to echo, right? Change this to echo. Close. Now we just close. Just use this echo, right? Echo respond. We just see if this works or not, right? Echo server. So this one is echo server, right? We come to the app. We need to import the echo server. Echo router require router pause and echo, right? We require this and come here to use this one. Just copy this line, we put this to echo, and here we use echo. Right, okay, we have echo here. Come to this one, we can try echo stuff. Right, echo server, it works. Now we need to look at what the echo server does, right? Look at the requirement. If use this message, we show the status OK message, right? So come here, we look at how to realize this function. To the echo server, we just create another one. Right, so we need to this echo, right? Okay, so this need to have a message, right? Function part, and then we have request dot parameters dot message, right? Okay, and we need to return a new message. We swap the case, so we probably create a function, swap case, right? So that function take a message, and return. So we can use the regular expression message dot replace. Okay, regular expression, and here is function, right? Oh, here is function. So the regular expression, we replace any word, right? So let's use G, right? We replace any word and try to look if this C dot to upper case equals C. If to uppercase is the same thing, that means this is probably uppercase. So we're going to get a lowercase, right? C dot to lower case. Otherwise, we return C dot to uppercase. Okay, so this function is going to swap the case for every characters. Then we come to here. We have this one. New message equals swap case message, right? So this, and we return JSON, right? We return JSON object. So status, look at what's the object. Status, okay. We just copy this one message. Return. Status, okay. Message here. It should be new message, right? New message. Okay, so that's it. We come here to have a test. Echo, we put some message. Okay, we already have something. To uppercase is not a function. Look. Okay, upper, this spelling error, right? To uppercase, to lowercase, to upper, to upper case. Yes, so that is the spelling error. Refresh. Right, okay. So that is A, B, C, D, E, right? So we try something different. Lower case, right? Lower case. That's correct. So this is correct properly. So look at the requirement of the exercise. They support this way, also support this. This one is the parameter. This one is a query, right? This query. So that's two different way for the parameter transformed to the backend through the URL. So this is the parameter. This is query, right? So we need to create another one. Query. So query is actually handled by this default get. So we can have equals dot query dot MSG. Look here because we want this to be MSG, right? To be MSG equals MSG, right? So if no MSG, right? If there's no message, sorry, there's no message. If there's no message, we're going to return error message, right? JSON. Okay. So if there's no message, should return state error message, no message. Copy this line here. Okay. Status. And here we don't need to have this return, no message, right? So if no message, we have this. Otherwise, actually this else probably redundant because once they return, they shouldn't come here. But for the sake of the JavaScript code, we just come here. So the other part is the same as this section. We can just simply copy this section. Control C here, right? Okay, now we do a test. Okay, if we have echo and message equals ABCDF, right? Say they come up with this one, right? So if we can try something else, is yeah, right? This is an example. This is an example, right? So because it solves the case, makes it hard to read. So if we don't include everything here, so the status error message, no error, no message, right? So that's correct. So that's just what we need for our server, right? So that's all for the server section.